let's meet the team. So we are a pack of aging veterans.
Last name John.
Veterans.
The last name is John. That's interesting. There's our false 9 at the moment.
That's 5'9". I knew it.
Yeah, I know.
I knew it.
All right, what is Bull doing out of position here? Oh dear lord.
31. Oh, his pace. Because he's got blistering pace at 60.
Does he? Lies.
He's the fastest on the team.
I don't.
He's a raging bull, Jack. He's a raging bull. And he's our Capitan.
He is our captain. But he could be a better captain at center back.
Well, no, we can't remove Dixon. I think he's our only 20-year-old player.
He is our probably only 20-year-old.
He's our youngest player. He's got to get those minutes.
Yeah, he could play defensive midfield though. We could move Harrison out, even though Harrison's 6'5".
Move Harrison to center back. No.
I like the idea. Oh,
I knew that would be the case. Oh, all right. Well, first off, we got to sell the guys that are under 50. That's just straight up what needs to happen.
Sell them.
That's my recommendation to the
That's
board.
your recommendation to the board. The board has taken your recommendation under advisement and told you to shove it. No. I would agree. I think that's my recommendation to the board is get rid of these guys, even though he's 21 and 19. But if they're under 50, I feel like we want a better. We're hoping a better crop of players come through the use.
Yeah, we want to set a precedent that we don't accept mediocrity.
What part of grooming young talent is lost in you guys?
Some people can't be groomed, Asher.
Yeah.
Those individuals weren't meant to play football.
Each young person you get rid of, you have to replace with 2 young people.
2 young people?
Ooh.
Interesting.
Ooh.
Which is to say you also have to get rid of an old person and replace him.
I would say, is there a time limit on that, or kind of like do it over a season?
Within 1 week, you need to find me 2 young blokes.
I'll give you 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
All right, so that's never gonna happen. All right, Meller is the speed demon.
Can I work you to 1 month? Can you give me 4 weeks?
How long is the season?
9 months.
Yeah, 9 months.
I can give you a month.
Give or take. Oh.
I can give you a month.
A month.
I can be Meg. This is your only magnanimous moment for me, though, so don't waste it.
Dear Lord. So basically, what that means is we have to have the replacements already in before we can get rid of somebody.
Yeah, we have to have the youth system set up prior to us getting rid of them. Yeah.
Why not?
I mean,
which technically it's a sustainable method.
It is.
That's really what you should be doing.
Are we allowed to? Well, first I guess we should check our inbox. Yeah. Current budget, $5 million.
Yeah. I have a recommendation for the board.
What's the recommendation?
Well, I'm appealing to the board. You're not the board, so I'm just appealing to the board right now.
That's true. I should shut up.
I'm sorry. What are you asking for again?
What I would like to do and what I would recommend was that we invest heavily with the $5 million that has been so graciously given to us this season in the youth academy, buying scouts of decent quality and sending them out to find us younger, more better talent.
If we buy scouts, will we have enough money to buy players?
No.
Absolutely not.
Am I on? Approved. Wow. Okay. Didn't even have to roll. Fantastic.
You can make it work.
Fantastic. Oh, beautiful. All right.
I drive a hard bargain.
You do, but you know what? I'm on board. It's speaking of, let's go view these youth academy players at the moment. Whew.
Thrash.
Well,
all of them thrash.
This is it's not great. Vision and expect. Okay, so here are the objectives we talked about. Sign at least 3 players younger than 20. Yeah, okay. That should be easy to do with this team. Yeah, that's doable. That might not be doable.
Thank God it's low priority.
Oh,
What's a financial? Rip off the Band-Aid. Ah.
Awesome.
Well, if we start canning a whole bunch of
I was
people,
gonna
that'll...
this. You know, we can make this work. That's fine. That's fine. No, we can make this work. We probably can't make this work.
Avoid a finish in the bottom part of the league.
Maybe.
That's great.
Reaches the round.
Reach the round of 16
Not
of
happening.
the FA Cup.
Not happening.
Gotta be
We have
shitting
3
me.
seasons we have to fight for promotion.
Oh, that's doable.
It's gonna be the longest stream ever if it takes that long.
Yeah, I'm hoping 2.
And as
none.
none because we don't have any. Oh dear Lord. Okay.
Excellent. Yeah.
5%.
Lofty goals.
Lord have mercy on my soul.
Youth Academy. That's all we got to do.
That's
They got low initial wages, and we just sell off the old guys.
It's
and
great.
make
We
them
pay
bank.
them nothing.
It's fantastic. It's
not
like an
even-
internship.
It's not even a livable wage.
Sounds perfect.
I'm getting volunteer service hours for this.
It's like slavery with extra steps.
Can we make them live in housing that we supply them?
Yeah, no, shared housing. We'll give them a
Yeah.
foosball table. They'll stay all night.
They can only
Be in
pay
a
with the
hostel.
housing via
We're gonna build a hostel on site.
via tokens that we give them.
Absolutely. Yep.
Cool.
And that way it's tax free.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but we did.
Get yourself over to that youth staff.
I was gonna say we did get
over there.
permission
All right. First off,
to sink
board.
$1 billion.
I would prefer to can Ezra Whitehead.
Yeah, I heard he was talking shit.
I don't appreciate his work ethic.
He's part of the
and,
old guard.
We really just need a clean slate
Yeah.
to get this club off the ground and running.
I'm okay with firing people, but
Mhm.
you best remember this when someone asks about you.
I won't.
Oh, 9,000 pound release. Ooh, that's yeah. Does that affect our wage bill?
I don't think so.
That's a serious question.
But I'm curious enough to find out.
All
Clean
right,
slate.
here we go.
Here we go.
The Cumbrians.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh yeah, look at that, Lucas Lind, baby. Oh, man's a saint.
Are we investing everything in one?
I would rather not, to be completely honest, but everyone else
Everyone
isn't
else
really
is
where I
terrible.
wanted either.
They will all refresh in a week.
We might wait a week. That'd be my recommendation to the board.
Unless
as
we
much as a
do-
five-star
I'll
would be
say-
great, it would take up a considerable amount of our money.
It really would. It would be quite the
Correct.
deficit to start with. Now, he would be our forever scout, because we wouldn't have to upgrade
Yeah.
him later. But that is a lot
Yep.
of money for us.
It is a great. My thought would be anywhere between a 4 to 4 star or potentially a 4-star experience and 5-star judgment. I think you can get those for like 2 mil, right?
2 and
Somewhere in
change,
2 mil.
probably, yeah. I think
Yeah.
it'd be probably high
Which
twos.
maybe a combination of a $2 million one and a $1 million one. But
I've started to fall in love with the idea of the Swede. Not gonna lie.
you know what? I mean,
It's
We
a
can just
terrible
send him to
it's a
England for
terrible
9 months.
financial decision, but I do kind of love
and
it.
he's gonna be pulling in players. He will be pulling them in,
That's my thought. So many players.
and yeah, so it's a lot of players.
So-
Experience scout bringing a large number.
Can we afford?
Hmm.
How many of those players can we afford?
Players are cheap.
Well, so they all go to the youth academy, so yeah, we can basically afford them all.
Yeah.
I think you can hold up to 16 players in the youth academy.
Something like that. And to be honest, with the size of our
Without
squad,
paying
we're
them?
not. Yeah. Well, they don't count against your wage bill yet.
I don't know what the question is here.
Okay, fantastic. So we don't even have
Lucas
to.
Lind,
I don't even
baby.
have to roll for it.
Smash that like
Fantastic. Please. Oh, a lot of money. All right, and now we have 1.5.
Oh, now it's a 4. Well, it was a 5-4.
It was a
Still not
5.4.
really
I
that
like
great.
the other way.
We'll wait a week. We'll wait a week and see if we can get someone for a mil.
I
Maybe.
think I'm on board with that. All right, and
Lucas, my bud, my friend.
fantastic. Okay. That was all right. So there's all our money. Just for
Rip the
just for,
band-aid off, boys.
just for funsies, we'll go look at the financial graph.
Wham.
There it is.
Oh, we had a termination fee in there too. Oh, hey.
That's only
They did
that's
like that.
drop in the bucket. Drop in the bucket.
Yeah. Comparatively, yes.
In hindsight, should we have kept Ezra? No. He was bad mouthing the board. Can't have that around.
Just a negative 69%.
Yeah.
Change in our budget.
Fantastic.
No problem.
Not an issue.
Should we send Lucas to find some boys?
We could. Yeah, I was gonna say
Might as well.
send him now, or we could stagger him out, or do them all at the same time.
Well, I mean, he's our first and only. Might as well start now.
That's a fair point.
Our recommendation to the board would be to stay local.
Mm-hmm.
I believe within the 5 regions of England, Wales, Republic of Ireland, Northern Ireland, or Scotland. I would say start there. And honestly, I would not put a type restriction on this one. Just cast a wide net.
I never do.
And see what we pick up. Any thoughts, Mr. Board Member?
Sounds good to me.
The Board Father?
The Board Father?
What? Oh no.
All right, Board Father said okay. I'm gonna hit okay before he changes his
Send
mind.
the boys to England for 9 months.
Yep.
Roger.
There we go. The Swede goes to England.
All of our hopes and dreams of being successful of a club are reliant on
one man. And his name is Patrick Bull.
Go find us money!
Oh, dear.
Patrick Bull is going to be a saint, though.
So what are your feelings about 3 at the back?
What are my feelings?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, you can go to the board first and talk to him, but my feelings are I need to look at personnel, and right now I only see 2 staunch center backs with no backup.
I'm trying to get Bull into a better position because there's no way I'm gonna be able to play with him.
Let me see the team sheet. Let me open it up here. +1.
He likes it. It's a +6 overall.
Yeah, it's a +6 differential. How tall is he?
He's short as shit. He's 6 foot. He's not.
6 foot. He's alright.
He's taller than the guy who replaced Dixon. Is 5'10".
Can you go over Harrison?
Yes, I can. He's got center back.
And move him to center back.
He doesn't hate it.
All right. I am okay with removing the CDM from the view and moving Harrison in the center back role as a 6'5" human.
He's a large man.
Large man. And then is Jones left-footed?
He is. How perfect.
Oh God.
Are we on the same page?
Played right into it.
He did.
Yeah, whatever. Fine. Fine. Now my question though, after that, you go ahead and change it up.
Mm-hmm.
Give me 2 wing backs, and I'm gonna crowd the middle of the park too. So let's try to find like a
There's either this value or
is either that one, or we can go flat.
Could go.
We can go just regular holding. That might be a little too defensive.
What do we have?
But
what
it
do we
is
have
League 2.
personnel-wise?
Well, because we're moving Harrison out the way, that's why I figured
Yeah.
might not be the best idea.
Yeah, it might not. Hold on.
Well, and one of our metrics for the board there is to sign 3 defensive youngsters.
It is, so that's true. So then 5 at the back. I'm good with that. All right, so we're really just looking. I say we're looking. We're not going to get anywhere.
So literally just defense and strikers. That's all we need.
That's all we need. All right.
Oh boy! All right, Bull's taking us to League 1.
To the promised land.
Nah, our defense looking staunch.
Until they just start
Stout.
shipping goals in. It's fine. I'm not worried. You're worried. All right. So it's training day. What did you want to do?
All right. Well, okay. A little bit of enlightenment for the board father.
Mm-hmm.
Please.
Basically, what happens is, when you're starting out as a new manager, you need to have many training sessions with your players to, basically improve fitness and sharpness, match sharpness, before games. We use the summer months to basically drill into them these different training regimens, so that when we, ship it in during the season and simulate things, the team will at least continue to perform these training sessions up to the standards we set for them. If we don't set these standards, what'll happen is the report card for all of our players will show D's and F's, and it'll impact the capabilities of our players on the pitch when we are performing during the season. So, as co-manager of the personnel and kits and laundry, I would recommend that we at least play through these training drills so that we can get fairly decent grades that we can use as metrics for our players in the future.
How do we use them as metrics?
It's a weird way of basically trying to say we should play through these to get good grades so that when we simulate the highest grade you've had on the training session will be repeated.
Got it. Does training cost money? No? Approved.
Training only costs time.
Yeah, you're gonna have to play through these for probably 2 weeks
I refuse.
to get through all a decent set of them.
I don't want to. Oh my dear
Oh
God.
God. Jacked it.
We could try that again.
Board father walked outside and said, "You guys can't have dinner
Can't
until
have
you
those
get a
things."
better score. I'm not allowing you to have food in your
It's
hostile
and-
living situation."
And you know what? That's understandable, really. Defender's on the wrong side of the player. This is great. All right, never mind. This is way easier than I expected.
Oh, you even have another one? Oh my
Apparently
God!
I have
there's
another
4
one.
rounds?
Oh my goodness.
It's like you did so well. Eat on him some more.
This doesn't speak well of defense. There we go. Let's put him down. Just put him out their
There's
misery.
5 people back there.
Lord have mercy. All right, there we go.
This is why we need 5 people.
Yep. Because the first 4 can't tackle.
It always takes a 5th.
Oh no.
Nothing but wins.
Mm-hmm. For now.
What a mustache.
That is quite the stash.
All right, training day number 2. Welcome to July in the first season.
All right, and yeah, we'll just hit play, I guess. Dear Lord, have mercy on my soul.
Yeah, you're only gonna have to do this for another 2 weeks straight,
It's great. It's great.
and then we won't have to do it ever again. Is that John? Is that John?
This is
No,
Harris.
it's Harrison. Oh, that yeah.
He's a big boy.
He's our 6'5".
Yeah. Can you not tell? Oh crap.
Oh,
That's
what a
rough.
staunch
That's
tackle.
rough. That was a very nice tackle. It was an astute tackle by a great defender. Please get out of my way. Please, just let me run around you. Please.
Yeah, Bull is asserting dominance on this over this team. He's really taking that captain seat
and it's, you know,
hard.
it's detrimental to the rest of the team development.
No, it was.
No.
Oh,
Whoa. Whoa, that was a foul,
Look at
sir.
the training incident. Oh my God. Beep.
There it is. Under the
Oh,
wire.
just-
All right, we're
Just
not
at the
gonna,
last
we're not
kick of the
gonna try that
ball.
again.
Kicking the ball.
We're gonna accept the B and move on. And this is why Bull has transitioned to center back.
True. All right, so we only need to fix half of our.
It's got the
evens.
tackling, but not the running.
Maybe 4 of the 5 personnel.
4 of the 5, yeah. Maybe Harris can be coached up. Which reminds me, let's go through the arduous process.
Oh yeah. Oh Jesus.
Dun,
All right.
dun, dun, dun.
Oh, 37 and declining from 49.
He's not gonna.
You don't deserve my time.
He's yeah, we're in trouble.
Hey, Jack, just for giggles,
Yep.
try to change Harrison's position to center back. How long does it take?
That's a fair shout. 2 weeks. I'll do it.
Not too much.
Might as well.
Yeah, might as well. Might as well. We're gonna be playing in a 5.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe the Raging Bull wants to be a
Raging
striker.
Bull. Raging Bull? No, I'm just curious. Yes, he does. I mean, we could put him there.
Sorry for completely derailing the entire video series.
This is the entire series is just developing him into.
274
Now the question
weeks.
is, could you develop him into a striker before he retires?
It's gonna take a lot of heart
7
and
years.
guts. We can do it. He's gonna be 38.
7
And
years.
we'll sell him to the Saudis
And he'll get a
just
great
in time
payout. It'll
for
be
his
just in
$400
time.
million contract.
Just in time. Oh dear lord. Okay, so that's not. You know what? Maybe we'll just leave him at the back.
You know, maybe we found his position of choice, and we'll
you know
stick
what?
to
I
it.
think I respect it.
Well, Mr.
including-
Swede better get his act together real fast.
Yep.
We're gonna be screwed.
If you
Excellent.
train them correctly, we won't need subs.
Now, is there anyone that what? I don't think that's.
I
how
guess we're
training works.
going. Our 23-man roster needs to go down to about 11.
Yeah, we only need 11. No, I guess we need subs, so we need 18.
True. We would forfeit every match without it.
Does the board father want to put anyone up for sale? Is the question. I mean,
You have 3 oldest.
the 3 oldest.
The 3 oldest. All right. Well. And that.
They're worth a combined total of 270K.
Well, you got to start somewhere.
I'll do it.
That's 270K. We can re-sign Bull to a long-term deal. And by long-term, I mean probably just another year
By long
extension.
term, you mean 1 year, yeah.
But that's okay. It's double the time. Oh, hey, guess what? More training.
Hey, guess
Yay.
what we're doing now?
More
Training day.
training.
Yay.
That's what happens when you don't have strikers on your team.
When you mess with the bull, you get the horns. I don't think either one of these players is bull.
Which player was that? Can we fire him?
Why do you want to fire him?
Fire him.
This didn't seem like he was doing very well.
If you can remember his name, we can put him up for sale, sure.
Oh, back post. Oh,
Or that
oh,
post.
man. Harrison,
Can I do
you
better?
failed me.
That's the real question.
I think you can just go to results.
Fantastic.
Bees get degrees.
Coach said I'm good.
So the board father fires us all.
Mm,
Putting all our faith, all the faith.
all of
The
it.
entire franchise relies upon Mr. Lind.
Guess what day it is?
Training day. Yay.
They're all weeping. That's what I'm looking for. Oh shit.
Crash and burn, baby. Crash and burn.
That's fine. A is an A. No one has to know how it happened. Alright, who do you want to replace? The goalkeeper?
Yeah, he wanted him out.
I mean, he was pretty bad.
Okay, well, I don't know if
Diving at ducks.
the reserves aren't any better.
Fine.
Well, we could spend money for a goalkeeper.
Vetoed.
Oh, well. That was quick.
League 2.
Hey, we're going free.
We could do
We'll
free,
pull up some free agents.
Yeah. Welcome.
They're willing to get the free food tokens that board
Yeah.
father's putting out.
Oh, yeah.
Seem to okay. 26. He might be out of our price range.
Yeah, I think the issue is going to be way out of our price range and may not even
He's
wanna play
springy.
for us.
Yeah,
But,
probably.
But I can dream.
Or we'll pay him in offshore accounts.
What?
Nothing. Absolutely not. Oh my God.
Hey, someone wants to buy one of our players.
For the higher end of the price. Oh, 37-year-old, and we're gonna get almost 100K, 100 pounds.
My board recommendation would be to sell.
Fire sale.
No, that's expensive.
No, that's the
That's
selling.
expensive. We're selling.
That's selling.
We're receiving 100.
Oh, add that
97,000.
backwards. Yeah, sell all.
There we go.
Once I knew what was happening, I want money. Oh boy, free money.
Oh, he's
No,
not happy about
You'll
being
have your
transfer listed.
reasons, boss, but I tell you, I really enjoyed my time here.
He's been here all of 1 week. This club was just formed.
It's just business.
It is just business.
So close.
Okay. Any other bookkeeping? Oh, West Ham signed Tierney for £28 million.
Yeah, we got that money.
It's
Board father keeps a secret rainy day stash, right?
does he? I would say that's a good 10x out of our net worth
You can have it in a decade.
in a decade.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Really playing the long game.
He's
here.
giving us hope.
Maybe 2 more training sessions, and then you won't have to do a single one.
Ever again.
There was 3 opportunities as well.
And it won't let me clear it. Oh, but I can run out of it. There we go. Come on.
Probably.
Oh, it won't end it. There we go.
End it.
End it! Finish him.
I want to go home.
I just want to leave. Board
Oh,
father's
it's a new
getting his
mandate
money's
from the
worth.
board father. Yeah, we had to keep you on site forever.
Getting his money's worth.
And we might.
Woohoo.
Oh, the first cutscene
The
for
first, yeah.
sending someone out the door. The first cutscene associated with
Walking him out.
Shaddongate FC is
A
well.
veteran player being ushered out the door. Literally told to pack his bag and get out. Subject everyone to these fun
This is all.
training
This is
ass
content.
drills.
This is content.
This is content,
People
baby.
want it.
This is
People
what
want
the
the
people
journey.
want.
Soup to nuts. They want the journey.
They want the journey? I don't know if they do. This is what they asked for. I don't know why they asked for it, but they asked.
They can skip in 15-second intervals through the journey.
Oh shit. Come on, Harrison. Go long. I realized we were at A rating. Let's do
I
whatever
missed
we
one
want.
completely. Hey.
Yep. And luckily it's a very easy drill, so we're just gonna actually, yeah, why am I doing these? Wrong target, my ass.
Revolt. Revolt.
Yeah.
Stealth scores.
Yeah. Just enough to pass. Just enough to pass. It's all green across the board. Except if you look at our budget. It has been a week though, I think. Oh,
And a new scout.
that's gonna take
That'd
way
be good,
longer.
too. Yeah, it'll probably take a month.
Oof.
I don't know.
Oh, look,
People
it's
need
out
to
of
scout for this.
budget.
Guess who doesn't have budget? So I feel like you could do 2 1-stars just to get through a season. And
Wait,
then, like,
we already have the Swede.
we do, but we can have 3 scouts. You can see here.
I don't think we need 3. That sounds expensive.
What?
What I'm saying is we need to sell as many players as possible to get enough money to get the 4-star.
I don't think that's gonna happen before it refreshes. Of course we can.
So how old are our keepers for one? I'm just curious.
32, 32, and 29. Our starting
Who'd we
keeper
get?
is currently 32 and
32.
56 overall.
All right. I mean, he's gone like yesterday.
Wow. This is rough.
We gotta get some bank somehow.
Just transfer list every one of
Oh,
our
actually,
keepers.
probably what I would do is I would sell Howard because of his
I
market
would too.
value, and I would probably put Fallon on the bench since he's got the 3-year contract.
Yeah, it's probably
We got him tied up for some time, so
not that
don't
we
have to worry
couldn't
about that.
replace him with a really cheap young guy.
that's very true. Well, hopefully we find a 16-year-old gem who's 55 ranked and he can go home.
We're on the same page. Now, Harrison John is our highest valued player. Patrick
Consequently,
Bull
the
is
same
second.
exact person that Asher wanted to get a shit can.
It is. He did want to can him earlier because of his
quote unquote
subjectively
bad
poor,
I
yeah,
don't
quote
even
unquote
remember
poor
that.
performance in training.
Oh, that was him?
That was him. Do you stand by your evaluation?
Harrison John never forgets.
He's
No,
not.
he's 28. He's 28.
He's one of our
Is that
younger
good or
players.
bad? He is one of our younger players.
You can get rid of the 31-year-old.
Bull? Whoa,
That-
whoa! I will roll.
We're gonna
that.
have to do
We're
a
gonna have to roll for
solid
that one.
dice roll.
We're
for
gonna,
that.
yeah, we
What?
can. Maybe we can.
No,
We can do the first one.
If you guys don't want to, that's fine.
I feel very
You know,
strongly. I want Patrick Bull to play in the.
That man is a
Premier League.
heartbeat of a town. He's a heartbeat of a revolting town that we took
He
half
is
the people
Shaddongate
from.
town, born and raised. Do you feel strongly about selling any of these players on the list?
None of the ones on the screen right now, no.
Well,
Okay,
that's
So I
good
would
because
say-
that's our starting
that's our
11.
starting 11. So we'll go ahead and
Okay.
close that out.
That's good.
You didn't want to give me any more time to look
Asked
at
and
that.
answered. Understood.
You know, Board Father blessed us.
Lord
We're good
Father
to go.
blessed. Yeah. Why would I wait for a second decision? I already got the answer I wanted. Now I hang up. It does mean we're not going to have enough money to sign that 4-star scout though.
All right, let's
All right, but we do have.
rip the band-aid off.
Yep. Here.
What are we looking for keepers?
These are the 4 free agent keepers that seemed slightly in range.
Give me Acevedo.
There's
Give me the 26-year-old at $8 million value. Oh, we can just sell him.
there's
just sell him right
zero
now.
chance that he wants. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, and he's got a leadership trait. He could be our new captain.
Yeah, but guess where he doesn't want to move? To this shit
You know-
can league.
Does the board father have any, how should I say this, contacts? Maybe that, I don't know, track, hunt down,
This is sounding more and more illegal.
maybe apprehend certain individuals of interest? So that we can convince Acevedo that the town is a great town and he would really be applying his trade in a great location. I think we just need to show him the good side of the town, if you know what I mean.
I don't. I'm not comfortable with the way this conversation is going.
But the less I know, the better.
Oh dear.
Oh, yeah.
All right,
We'll
so
put it on the kit man. The kit man
what?
decided to do it. It was the kit man's idea.
Isn't that me? I want to do this. All right, so none of these guys want to come to us, by the way. Just,
No. Awesome. Well, one of them's not even.
Marinovich does. But we would have to pay him 3 to 5.
We'd have to basically destroy our
Our wage bill.
I mean, what 3,100 is what Bull makes.
Yeah.
So he'd be more expensive than that.
And right now our wage bill for the 5%, but our wage bill at the time of the 5% was 39,430.
And now we're at 38.
And now we're at 38. So theoretically, we have the room to sign.
Well, we got the room. We've got the room.
Choose. We could also give them a release clause to maybe lower that number.
Lower that number, and hopefully they take it, and we get money.
But does the and we also would hopefully be able to sell at least one of our keepers on top of that. But the real question is, does the board father okay the signing?
Okay with what?
Signing a 30-year-old keeper that is, I think he's 10.
He is, yeah.
Isn't Fallon 56?
He's 10 points better. Yes.
10 points better than our 32-year-old keeper currently, and he's from from New Zealand.
He is.
So he's got the All Blacks in him.
That sounds acceptable, as long as it's not too expensive.
It's
It's
gonna cost us no actual transfer fee. It's gonna cost us a wage of probably potentially the highest wage on the team.
Yep.
Can he jump? How tall is he?
6'3".
6'3".
He's got good reflexes.
But his reflexes are the highest trait.
His highest trait.
73.
Okay, fine.
Just gonna show you what you want to see. Don't show you his jumping. I say we'll sit down with his agent. Let's invite him up. Let's shake their hand. This might be the first time I've not skipped this cutscene. Look at that crest.
Naturally.
Look at that crest. All right, I think Crucial is a reasonable.
I mean, he would be our starting keeper.
Yep, by far. I've got zero issue with that. Look at Bulls.
Yeah, we got Bulls. We got Bulls shirt on the wall.
On the wall. I'm thinking a 2-year contract.
See if he goes for 3.
Yeah.
Hypothetically speaking, he might be able to play for us in League 2 and League 1, but he would still be on a contract, which means we could still get some money for him at the end.
Right. See what he says. Yep, they're on board. They're fine with that. All right, now we could throw a release clause in to try and lower the wage.
Yeah.
I think and negotiation.
Yeah. It might be a sticking point, but we'll find out.
It might.
I think his market value is 500 on his portfolio.
Yeah, so I mean, he may balk at 1 million.
Double it.
But I feel like I'd be okay with a release clause around that. The board father is obviously aware of how release clauses work, right?
Naturally.
But should I explain it for everyone else out there?
Absolutely.
So a release clause, when it's put into a player's contract, basically means if a team is willing to pay this amount, they have the right to then negotiate with the player directly and sign them for this amount. Whereas otherwise, the normal negotiation process is the team approaches us, we negotiate a value that we'll sell them for, and then they negotiate with the player. So basically shortcuts one of the steps and sets a value at which, as long as the team is willing to meet that value, they can then immediately just sign them, as opposed to having to negotiate for either a higher or lower value based on where you set it. So normally you want to set the release clause higher than the player's actual value, but the player wants it low enough that a team is still willing to pay it.
I mean, I think $1 million's good.
So basically what we're saying is if a team is willing to come and give us $1 million, they can then have this player. Which, given that he's only worth, our scout estimates that he's worth 500,000, is not too shabby.
Oh, wow.
And he's totally fine with that. Probably would have taken higher, but hey, that also means...
Oh, and I brought it down at only 2,400.
I forget how the bonuses work.
So, appearances, if he makes 25 appearances
Does
this
that tie up the
league campaign...
And it ties up that 76,000, which he'll make 25 appearances as well.
Yeah. It'll tie up that money. I would literally just remove the appearance bonus and see if we can just get him on the signing bonus.
Yeah, because it's Yeah, I think I agree. And that's the max you can do as well. I was going to say, could we put it at a number that we could maybe sneak him under it? But
No, just remove
so
bonus
remove
and then
that.
see if he shoots that number up a bit.
2-4 would be great. Come on, take the money. 2-8, 2-6. Wanna play? We play
We
hardball?
can try. We can. Seems like there's
Oh,
some
shit.
easy tension in the room. one pound a week.
He might walk.
he might not come back.
I think he'll take 2-6, right? Come on. Take the money. Fantastic.
There it is.
We've upgraded the keeping position.
Awesome.
For a relatively
Love
low
old
cost.
guy.
Fairly low.
And now we are within our rights to look to sell one of our keepers.
Mm-hmm. Good thing all 3 of them are up for sale. And there we have it, episode 2 in the books. Thank you so much for watching. We got some training, we got some signings. Next up, we're going to have the start of preseason where we play some actual games with our actual players and hopefully actually win. Till next time.